That's a nice purse you got there, Eric.
Thank you.
Are you excited? Are you
About what?
thrilled? About fish.
They're fish.
Did you get any cool fish in?
Not that I recollect.
Oh. Oh. I bet you got some cool betas in. Can I find anything of interest besides these giant peacock cichlids that came in the other day? My goodness. Look at you. Wow. Look at that big boy. We got more of the most fun shrimp in the whole world. The vampire shrimp.
Most fun shrimp in the whole world.
Yeah. Looks like we had sold out, but now we got more because they're so cool. This one looks like he just got done molting.
Yeah, that one's super white.
Yeah. He's much paler than the rest. That one's kind of, the other one over there is kind of pale too, but he's really, everything about him is like white because he, that's what they look like when they molt. So we got big female betas in. And Jenny's leaving us. She's leaving us all alone.
You jumped in the wrong spot.
Oh! Did he hop in the bucket?
Dear Liza, dear Liza.
I said jump in the bucket, not hole in the bucket.
So? Who said that's what I was talking about?
That's what the song is.
There's a lot of people named Liza. Thornberry?
Yeah. This is starting to look like our normal betas that we usually get in. They're all blue and red. That's different. Okay, that one's not blue or red, so well, it's got red fins, but at least it's...
Come out of the bag. That's a big one.
Got some monster-sized female betas.
Some chalky girls.
Yeah. You got a lot this week. Did you sell a lot?
Got 18 females in.
Again, wow. Last week it was that many.
This one's nice looking. It's purple.
Oh! Oh, it is.
Magenta.
See it. I didn't appreciate how big they were from back there. I like that.
They're big uns.
I like that pale purple one for sure.
There's some big old girls. Big girls, you are beautiful.
Is it a Super Delta Dumbo? It can't be because he said it actually looks nice. He hates Super Delta Dumbos, but it's a Super Delta.
SDD for Super Delta Dumbo.
I thought you said it was a Super Delta.
I did. I got a Super Delta Dumbo though too.
Oh, okay. Does it look the same?
No, that one looks pretty decent.
Oh my gosh.
0873.
It's a different color. Oh my gosh. It's actually gray and with yellow finnage. Oh my god. Do we have a week where everything is labeled properly?
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
Cue the choir.
It looks like the picture.
Oh my goodness. That's a first. You'd think you'd use the picture that we usually get as the picture, like a picture of the like purplish one, reddish ones that we get in, because that's what they look like all the time. They hardly ever look like that.
Oh, this one looks crazy.
Is that the Half Moon Dumbo?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Ooh.
That is like...
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It's like a silver, I can't say it, silvery white.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to put that in that tank. Like, I want this to be a little bit more...
Oh, yeah. He's sparkly. Look at that.
Look at it, sparkle. It's so sparkly.
Sparkly.
Alright, now where am I going to put... We'll go in here. Oh, word. This white butterfly is pretty crazy looking.
Yeah? He's pretty.
Yeah.
He's more the metallic
And
blue.
the tail looks like, I can't think what they call that now. But yeah, that's a crazy pretty crab.
See what it looks like. Ooh, yeah, look at that glow. Well, it glows. Alright, here he's got his Super Delta he was excited about.
Super Delta!
A very patriotic Super Delta. It's red, white, and blue. Well, it's mostly red and blue, but it's got a little bit of white up front there. Red, white, and blue. Patriotic. Buy it and call it Captain America. I like the half moon as well. It's got very gorgeous blue with red on its bottom fins. That's unique. And then a little bitty red normal over here. I also didn't see this big one down here, but it's gorgeous. Wow, I like that one. It's just an African Cichlid, but it's a pure white with a little bit of, that might be a little bit of bruising, but oh my god, that's pretty. You're so pretty. You got bright red eyes. Wow, I like it. It reminds me of Falcor from the Neverending Story. So what you got?
These are Pictus cats, which I have not been able to get for a while, but...
Now you did. And now we have little baby Pictus catfish. And all the other fish have to go greet them. Okay, Mr. Rainbow, or not Rainbow, Bosamani Rainbow.
Well, it is a rainbow.
No, that's not a Bosamani.
Bosmanis are rainbows.
Yeah, what am I thinking? Okay, okay, leave him alone.
But that's not a Bosmani either.
No, yeah, Roseline shark. I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
Yeah, otherwise.
Alright, and here are the new vampire crabs.
Shrimp. Go!
Why did I call them vampire crabs? Gosh, they are shrimp. And then tomorrow morning they'll all be sitting out and waving their arms.